Hi, welcome to a new video. I'm so excited because this is part 2 of my Vernon, extending my Vernon collection. I think there needs to be a part 3 because I have this, which in the first video I just had a whole box, but now I have this and now I have this. So I think we're gonna do those. We're just gonna have to do a third part because it's too much. And then I have an Escoops and woooooow one that I need to film at some point. And then I also have I would like to set up for happy birthday, so I could probably do that with the woooooow and Escoops one because that's pretty quick. So we'll just do that together in that one video because I put out like one video a week. I guess I could put out more, but I always just put out one. So we'll see. And I don't know if I'm thinking of doing an unboxing for happy birthday. We'll see. And then I would like to do a pack with me video because those videos are like some of my most popular videos on my channel. I haven't done one in like a really long time. I think the last time was for God of Music. I think that was the last time I filmed one, which is like almost 2 years ago, right? God of Music came out almost 2 years ago. So yeah, I think it would be fun to do one. Now that I collect more members, I think I'm gonna buy 2 sets. I don't know. I'll talk about that in my setting up video. But yeah, so here we are. We're gonna start doing the Vernon collection. So today's theme is like albums. So I have old Korean album cards and then I have Japanese album cards. The first 2 Japanese albums I cannot find, which is fine. Like, I think I have everything from Falling Flower forward, so that's fine. And then we also have Black Eye, Vernon's 13 tapes solo, so I have the trading cards for that as well. So yeah, let's get started on this video. So as you can see, I added more tabs to this binder because I had them in sections by I think I had Korean trading cards, Japanese trading cards, Japanese album and Korean album, miscellaneous Korean and miscellaneous Japanese, which was not a lot. So then I further broke down and got more tabs. So I have my little tabbies. So we are gonna do this chunk for today. Oh my god, someone is mowing. Really? I'm filming. How rude of you to be doing this, but hopefully it's not too loud. Unless I just wait a little bit. I don't know where they're mowing. Ugh, they're mowing. We have like a assisted living home like by where I live, and they're mowing like the front, and this is really loud. Okay, hopefully it's not too bad. They should be finished, but yeah, we're gonna do this chunk first. So this is Korean cards. Hopefully I can get them out because it's just kind of wedged in there. Oh gosh. Hello? Help. Help? Okay. So we have all of these. And I think I have I have to get a page for my kit cards. So let me do that as well. All right, we're just gonna ignore the yard work. It's not as loud, so it should be okay. Also, I usually put background music, so hopefully it'll be okay. But we have Korean album stuff. So I found someone who dropped their Vernon collection, so I'm just gonna... Did I buy this? I did buy this card. So I'm missing that card. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So yeah, I found someone who dropped their Vernon collection, which makes me really sad. Like, people dropping their collections, but you know, things happen in life, and I mean, I was able to complete my Vernon collection. So these are the earlier cards. I don't plan on doing this for Escoops and woooooow. Like, don't even, like, that's just too expensive. But yeah, I did buy this other going 17 card, so that can just, we'll just put it like this. And then I have AL1. He looks like a baby in this card. So cute. So there's that page. Next video, one of my next storing videos, eventually that card will come and I can put it away, and this can be like a full 9 pocket. And then excuse me, I have Teenage and Director's Cut. I took a pause for a second because someone was knocking on my door. But how could they knock on my door? I'm filming. But we have Teenage. I think it was my mother. We're gonna put these Teenage cards here. We're gonna make it a 7 pattern. Oops, I'm gonna fix this. Made it very... oh, excuse me. And then we'll put Director's Cut. I put the lenticular in the middle. So cute. So there's his Korean cards. Just need that one going 17 card, but that's okay. Okay, so we're gonna put a page for the kit cards. I forgot I had it in a different binder, but it makes more sense to put it in here. So I have all his kit cards, except of course for the new comeback. Getting the kit cards for Vernon is very easy. Collecting Vernon is just easy in general. He's not an expensive member, so we'll just put all his kit cards here. Yay. And then I will get the kit cards for the newest comeback when that happens. So for now, we'll just, should I put something here? Yeah, we'll just put a little filler here. There are 2 versions of the kit next comeback, which, like, why? Totally unnecessary, but whatever. So those are his kit cards. Okay, now we can go on to Japanese albums. Okay, here is the stack of Japanese cards, which is one of the reasons why there needs to be a 3rd part, because there's just too many cards. And I'm gonna be yapping about some things in this, so we're gonna start talking. But I had to take a second because my a girl that I bought cards from was asking me something. But first we can talk about what's going on with 17 for the 10th year. So we all know we have the comeback coming, and then they announced a tour, then they said they're gonna have a new unit, and then Wooji and Wooji and, oh my gosh, Hoshi are announced to be attending KCON as a unit, which is crazy because, like, what is going on? I was like, really? So then I thought, yes, Hoshi and Wooji are gonna be on tour. I was so excited. Then Hoshi has been on Weverse commenting on people's posts, and someone said, asked him if he'll be on tour, and he said no. So the boy is gonna come and do KCON, and then he's gonna leave. So I'm really sad. I mean, I guess at least he's gonna be doing something, and then he'll at least do something in America. But I'm still very sad about it. So I guess that was the last time I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I have a card coming that can go in the middle, but I guess that's the last time I'm gonna be, I mean, last tour was the last time I saw Hoshi. And I remember when I went to Be the Sun, Hoshi and Joshua had COVID, and then the New York show, they came back. And he had so much energy and he was so excited. So yeah, I'm pretty sad, but it's okay. I mean, I've seen 17 many times already, and I've seen Hoshi many times, and I have seen them as OT13. For Be the Sun, that's when I saw them as OT13. So it's okay, I'll be okay. Everybody was expecting for him to be part of the tour because of that Q&A thing that he was doing on Weverse. So it'll be okay. We'll survive somehow without our little tiger boy, but it's okay. What was I gonna talk about? Oh yeah, but anyway, I brought up Hoshi and Uji because my Beam albums finally came. I pre-ordered, I think, what did I pre-order them with? The with Mew Pops. So hopefully I get Hoshi, because for every unit I will be collecting a specific member. So for this unit I picked Hoshi. You know, I kind of wish for Busoksoon I collected a different member, because I mean DK is like my fourth bias, so which is why I did DK, but it would have been nice to do Boo. Damn, I should have done that, because now I have all of DK's cards, so I mean, what's the point of going back and doing that? But it's okay. I'm like hardcore thinking about it now, because it would have been nice to collect Boo, but DK is my bias in Busoksoon because he's my fourth favorite member. So yeah. Okay, so now we have I know. Okay, energicotta, which is Power of Love. Oh, I am missing some of the cards. They are coming in the mail, but that's okay. I do have this set complete. They're just coming in the mail. So how did I... Oh no, I have them. Oh, okay, just kidding. I thought I didn't have them. I guess I got them like literally yesterday or the other day. Okay. We'll do this one. Yeah, this card was literally going for like $22 on Pokemarket, and then one day I have it in my wish list, and I had it checked one day and it was $8. So I was like, oh, purchase, add to cart. Hold on, here's this little... Okay. And then this was like a New Year's thing that they did. So there's that. And then I think this was like a Weverse card. Wow, this binder. So I started out in the first video as a 1.5 inch. Then I upgraded to a 2 inch, but I feel like it's gonna need to be a 3 inch. And then I think I'm gonna put Yuno in a 3 inch because, yeah. But I have a lot more Vernon cards than Yuno cards, I think. So I think just both need to be upgraded to just be safe. So we have Dream now. But speaking of Japan, we got Holiday, which was the Japan fan meeting. So really happy to have that. And let's see, so I'm gonna put this here maybe, and this one here. Okay, I have 3 of these. How am I gonna do this? Uh-oh. If I do it like this, maybe? I think this is what I was gonna do. But yeah, speaking of Japan, they did Holiday, which I watched some parts I saw on Twitter, and they did Let Me Hear You Say. If we do not get Let Me Hear You Say on this next tour, I'm gonna be so upset. Because they keep doing it. Like, how could you tease me with it? It's my favorite 17 song. It is literally the reason why I love woooooow. Like, they have to do Let Me Hear You Say, or else we're gonna be fighting people. Like, whoever chose the set list. But they have to. They've been doing like these medleys, which has been so fun. So I was like, okay, like, who's gonna do Baby Chocolate? Because Baby Chocolate is very special to me, because it is the reason why I love woooooow. That is literally why I love woooooow, Baby Chocolate. So I am like, okay, who is worthy of doing Baby Chocolate? So then I'm like watching the clip, and I'm like, okay, and then it was D8. Which, not gonna lie, he did it so good. Like, I don't know, it put like a whole different style to the song. So I was very, very happy to see that D8 did it. And he totally did it justice, and I'm so happy that it was D8. Could you imagine like woooooow doing it, or like, not woooooow, Vernon doing it? Let's see. So we have, okay, I think I remember what I was gonna do. Yeah, like, do they audition for those? Like, do they kind of like audition to do the to sing the part? Like, who decides who gets the part, you know? Probably Muji decides. But yeah. Oh, here's Always Yours. So nice. A 9 pocket. Very happy to have a 9 pocket. Okay, and then we have the latest comeback. Okay. But yeah, and then with the Holiday, they had, on one of the days, they had like this issue with their in-ears. Like, they weren't working properly. So then you could tell the timing was like off, and 17 handled it so well, like professional kings that they are. One of these is hollow, so I'm gonna put it in the middle. But all my little post-its got stuck. But yeah, they handled it like professional kings, because they are the best. And you could tell like Escoops was like trying to signal the staff, and he was trying to signal the boys to like move to the main stage. I saw on Twitter it's because the speakers are on the main stage so that they could hear the music better. But you could tell like I forgot what they were singing. The one I forgot what they were singing. But yeah. Oh no, Mingyu was trying to sing boom 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 boom. But I think they have like the backtrack too. So Mingyu was like off. And then they all went to main stage, and then they Oh wow. Okay, we'll do a flip through at the end of everything I put away. But yeah, he's like boom boom and it's like off. And then they moved to the main stage and they did Eyes on You and it was perfect. So yeah. Okay, we have 13 tapes and Black Eye. All right, we have 13 tapes, Black Eye. This will be like the solo. I'm sure Vernon will get a unit at some point before he goes to the military, which I think he is actually going to the military. I saw online, like on Twitter, it was like an old post from like years ago that like people who were born like outside of Korea but have been living in Korea and have like dual citizenship or something are required to enlist in the military. So I'm pretty sure Vernon is going to be enlisting, and his face was literally like the face of the article. Like it was literally a picture of Vernon, and I was like, oh okay, confirmation. So that makes me sad that 2 of my boys will be going to the military, but it's fine, like I'll freaking live, you know. But we have Black Eye. So I have his last card for the 13 tapes photo book coming. I did buy it, so thank God. We'll put, actually, let me get my folders. This will be for here. I have to, it'll come. And then I did, I am collecting all of the trading cards, so I only have 2. I think I have 3. I think I just bought one of the special cards. This, I forgot what year Black Eye came out also. That was like one of my top songs that year because it was very Avril Lavigne. Like before I was into K-pop and before I was like into EDM. EDM was what I was into before K-pop. I was into like alternative like rock music, and it was so Avril Lavigne coded. Like it was Black Eye, I mean, and it was exactly the type of music I used to love when I was younger. So I was very happy with Vernon's song. So yeah, but like I was saying, Vernon will probably have a unit at some point. Oh, they did announce a unit for this year. I hear like rumors are saying that it's Escoops and Mingyu. I don't know how true that is. Like also I heard that like Hoshi and Woozy was actually meant to be a leader's unit, but then Escoops was injured and tired, and you know, so he wasn't able to participate, and they just made it a 96 thing. So yeah, I do have all the regular trading cards for Black Eye, so we're just gonna put them in order. I think there's 25 regular cards. But yeah, I just wonder like if Vernon does a unit, like who is he gonna do with Seungkwan? Although I love Seungkwan and Vernon, they're so cute together. So I wouldn't be, but also their vibe is like totally different. Like Boo is like he's a vocalist, like vocal person, you know, like their vibes are so different. So I don't know, we'll see. That's still like a little while from now, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, so people are saying Mingyu and Escoops, so that'd be nice. If Escoops does have a unit, I will be obviously collecting Escoops. I don't know if I will collect everything because for Wanu's unit I didn't collect everything, but this was before I was collecting them. And Escoops is literally like DK is definitely my 4th, Wanu is definitely 3rd, and Escoops and Vernon are like this close. Like Vernon is definitely my top bias, but like Escoops is like this close. Like literally, I love Escoops. I've always loved Escoops. Escoops is a fellow 95 liner. Like, I just love him so much, and I love him as a leader, and I really admire him as a leader. I think he really loves his boys so much. So I don't know if I will collect everything. I think I'm leaning towards collecting everything, like all the fan sign, pops, pre-order benefits. I'm leaning towards collecting. But this is all speculation. Like, we don't, it's not confirmed that it's Escoops or like Mingyu, so all speculation. But yeah, but if Vernon has a unit, obviously I'm collecting literally every fucking little thing. Like, that's my boy. I love him so much. So yeah. Wow, wait, how are we already at the end of the video? I forgot that this is the last thing I was putting away. Wow. I'm so happy I was able to, originally I wasn't gonna like collect this, but I ended up finding it on eBay. I think, no, I found some of them on Poke Market, and then I found the rest on eBay. And yeah, so I'm really happy to have all of them. So we can flip through. Let's see. Yeah, I'm so freaking excited to have this running collection, but here we are. So we have Korean album cards from the earlier eras, so missing just this one card. And then we have kit cards. And then we start with Japanese, so this is Fallen Flower, 24 Hour, Hitori Junai. I really hope I'm doing this correctly. I'm at the top of my head, I don't remember the order. Power of Love, Dream, Always Yours, Shohi, you know, well, I don't know the English name, but you know what I mean. This is the most recent Japan. And then we have Black Eye. So I have this card, and I have one of the other special cards. And then these are the regular cards. So yeah, okay, let's see. Where can we end this video? What do we want to end it on? Which is my favorite page? Maybe this one. Yeah, so that's it for this video. I have this much left to put away, which I guess I could have started. Let me see. Should I start it? So I decided to just finish this because it just makes sense to finish it, because this has to do with like concert stuff, which I already put my trading cards away, which was the concert merch. And then this is Carrot Zones and DVDs. So honestly, it should have been put away before, like with the concert trading cards, but we're gonna put it away now. So ignore my outro because I was like, you know what, I should just finish it, right? And we can talk a little bit about Happy Birthday while I put this away. But here are my Carrot Zones. I think I'm missing 2 Carrot Zones from like earlier, so I hope I can find those. But yeah, Happy Birthday is coming out. It is a full album. I was fully prepared to have an ode and Face the Sun part 2, like, you know, I guess part 3, because so I was prepared to have 5. Oh, the sun is coming through. I was prepared to have 5 versions for this album. But there's only 3. And then we have the Weverse versions, which I will be in my Escoops and woooooow update expansion. I will be putting away those cards in my binder for the members for the Weverse cards, because I decided to just put them together with I need another page. How do I not have enough pages for all the care zones? Okay, we got another page. But yeah, I was fully prepared for 5 versions, only 3 versions. I'm trying to decide. Well, I usually get my albums from Target, and then I do want to buy another set. So I might just buy them at Barnes & Nobles because I'm a premium. I have a, is it called a premium subscription? You know, when you like, I forget how much it is a month, but basically if you buy from Barnes & Nobles a lot, because I also buy books from Barnes & Nobles, not just K-pop albums, and I get free shipping, the cost of the membership kind of offsets. So it's like you're paying nothing. But yeah, these are DVD cards. I only collect the Korean DVDs, not the Japanese. Those are just, like I wanted to, but then I looked back and I was like, oh, these are expensive, never mind. So yeah, just the Korean DVDs, but yeah, I'm trying to, ooh, this glare now. I'm sorry if I hope I didn't blind you with that. There was like a little dust here. Yeah, so hopefully, I don't know, I have to decide. One of my Barnes & Nobles actually like closed down. I was really sad about it. I was like, oh my god, how could they close it? And I thought like people actually went there because where it's located is in like a prime location. So I was surprised to see that they were closing. But I still have quite a bit of I have like 3 in my area, or yeah, I have 3 in the county that I live in still, so I guess it's okay. But that one's just like, there's so much in that area, like I'm really surprised they closed it. I guess they just weren't doing well. But yeah, so here are all the DVDs. I even have for the most recent, not the most recent Carrotland, but, and then I'm sure so then I have the right here digital code coming. I joined a group order, and then I'm sure Carrotland 2025 will have photo cards as well. So there's that. Oh, and then that was it. Okay, so I added like 5 minutes to the video, but I did a flip through. I'm gonna figure out how I can cut it. But yeah, but this is the, so this is the flip through for the rest that I put away. So these are the carrot zones, and then these are my DVD cards. But yeah, now it is the end of the video. This thing is thick. Oh my gosh, I definitely need a 3-inch. But yeah, this is the fit for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Next video will be these cards, so hopefully it won't be that long a video, but it just made sense because this is all like miscellaneous merch. This is I have season's greetings, membership, photo book, magazine cards. I have in the soup here, cafe and soul, winter goods, and then home merch. So I think that's like a good, putting those together in one video like makes sense. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching part 2 of my Vernon collection. I can't believe I'm adding a part 3. I just don't want the videos to be like too long. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next one. Bye. Happy 17th month. Bye.